hand in hand, you really all walked together and made it happen.
I go to these meetings and hear these guys talk about all these fancy ways to build companies and all that kind of stuff, you know, and really what they need is just quality people, clean places, and
consistency with food.
Yeah, that's right. Good food.
Okay.
That's what makes it work.
Oh yes.
Tell me how you bought this farm and how much you bought it for. You were telling me about that.
Real wealthy guy, the largest Chevrolet dealer in the world, was born right here, and he came down here and wanted to sell me this farm. Well, I just got out of the Army, have any money, and he said, I said, I couldn't buy anything like that. He said, Bob, I haven't priced to you yet. He had a heart attack and he was trying to retire. And he sold me this whole farm for $35,000.
Oh my!
And I got $20,000 out of the state of Ohio for putting the road, changing the road.
You're kidding!
He just practically gave it to me.
The road wasn't here.
No,
the road was not
the main road was down there. The road was right here.
It was.
At that time. Then they moved the road by. So anyway, he just wanted me to have it. He said, Bob, I want someone to keep it up.
So he knew you'd take care of it.
And he was a real wealthy guy, and he just wanted to give it to me.
Here we are, back where it all began, at Bob Evans' old farm home, the Homestead in Rio Grande.
We lived here for 17 years, raised our family here. I have 6 children, we raised our family here. And the kids all enjoyed it. They all had farm projects, 4-H kids, they had horses, and they had steers and so like that. So they had a great life here.
Real great farm
Good
experience.
place. And they learned to work.
From Dad.
So, yes, learn to work. So that's great. It's hard, you can't beat these places to raise kids. Right?
Now, was it this big, as big as we're looking at right now?
Well, no, we've added on to it. We've added on to it.
And where did you add on, starting where?
Well, we started on down there.
Okay.
And back there, in fact, things were cheap then.
Okay.
In fact, I bought a little farm back there for $4,500 and down there, and $4,000 back here. So we've added on to. We have 1,100 acres here.
Tell us about, you said your new charity, the thing that you're really trying to get involved in right now, is helping the Appalachian kids?
Yes. Yes, I work with the kids, trying to get these Appalachian kids whose mother and father didn't finish high school, many of them didn't, and never thought about college. And we're getting them now to finish high school and go to college. In fact, I just got one started in the state of West Virginia.
Wow.
And I was down there in West Virginia, and I got one started down in Bluefield, West Virginia now.
That would mean a lot to
and
your
we're getting
dad.
one started in Kentucky. And this is going to help educate these kids.
So you eat every day in your restaurant?
Every day, yes.
You do?
Yes.
Different meals, breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
Yes,
Okay, all right. And which restaurants do you eat in?
Well, we have 2 close here, and we just pick one or the other. See.
So that's why the customers are so used to seeing you here.
Yeah, we're here about every day.
When you come up here and you sit on your porch, and now it's like a museum. Aren't you just amazed at what you've accomplished?
Well, I guess so, but we had did it so long we kind of got used to it. So, people are good to us. They've been nice to us. See, so we try to pay back.
It sure sounds like it.
Yeah, we try to give back, and we do make contributions to a lot of things.
And you probably get more giving back probably than you feel.
Well, we think it's worth the money
to
help these people because they were good. Everybody's been good to us, so we're able to help people, and we get a lot of satisfaction out of that. You know, you can't fool this public. See, it's a simple thing. You know, something you got to have quality food day in and day out. I used to preach that to them. In fact, in these restaurants, I used to tell them these pizza restaurants, if this biscuits are not good, throw them out the back door, pan and all.
Yeah.
Don't even save the pans, because that's the most difficult. That's the hardest way. You know, the most expensive way to get rid of your bad food is sell it to your customers, because they're going to leave and not come back.
Oh, that's
lose the customers.
All right, okay.
And so
That's
we're
true.
particular about that. See, and a lot of our people believe that too. See, so we try to instill that into them.
You said you found that people were willing to pay a little bit more money for a quality product.
Well, we didn't get you know, hogs were cheap then, and we raised some of our own hogs, and but we only charged wholesale 52 cents a pound for
I
it.
can't believe that, 52 cents a pound.
We make $1 every 10 pounds we sold,
okay.
and that was a lot of money then.
Oh, I bet it was. Sure it was. Well, the county's changed a lot, hasn't it, since then?
Oh, it certainly has.
Well, I bet you when you sat on this porch here, you had no idea that your little sausage recipe and your 12-stool diner was going to be an empire of $1 billion this year.
No, nobody had any ideas like that.
No, that's the thing somebody dreams about.
Yeah.
But that's the United States, that's America, the chance to make good.
Big opportunity.
That's
yes,
right, that's wonderful.
Everyone has a favorite dish at Bob Evans.
Pancakes is my favorite.
Grilled chicken, mashed potatoes and gravy.
Turkey and dressing and our homemade mashed potatoes.
Eggs and potatoes and maybe sausage or bacon.
When you eat at Bob Evans, what's yours? Here we are at a Bob Evans restaurant in Beachwood, Ohio, asking customers why they eat at Bob Evans. We're talking to 2 customers that just came out from eating. And what are your names?
My name is Emma Clark.
And?
My name is Velda Clark Breeding.
Hi, Emma. Hi, Velda. It's nice to meet
how
you.
are you?
Good. Now tell me what your favorite meals are to eat at Bob Evans.
Well, of the many meals that they have that I love, but one of my favorite is the Bisco salad.
Okay.
I love that, and I love their coffee.
Because you didn't have to make it yourself, right?
That's right. That's right. Absolutely. Just love that coffee.
Now, what about you, Velma?
My favorite meal is breakfast, the hot cakes and sausage patties.
Well, that's what they're known for, right?
Yes,
That sausage recipe.
Yes.
You love their breakfast?
Yes, I love their breakfast.
Great. Now, tell me where you guys are from.
I am from Warrensville Heights. It's close right here, the neighboring suburbs here.
Okay. And where are you from, Velma?
Also from Warrensville.
Warrensville. Well, thank you for talking to us today.
Thank you.
And have a wonderful day. It's a beautiful fall day.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, we're talking to a family that just came out of Bob Evans, and I just found out they're not even from Ohio. They're from West Virginia, right?
Yes, Princeton, West Virginia.
And what's your name?
Gina Meadows.
And Gina, introduce me to your sons.
This is Parker, and this is Lucas.
Can you say hi, Lucas?
Hi.
And how old are you?
12.
Right, Parker, that's great. Do you like visiting Ohio? Is this the first time you've been here?
Mm-hmm.
Now, tell me, you came to Bob Evans. Do you go to Bob Evans in West Virginia?
Yes, sure.
You do? Okay, what meals do you guys like to eat? You said you liked something. Tell me what it is.
Hamburger.
A hamburger. And what do you like to eat at Bob Evans?
I like chicken strips.
Chicken strips. Well, they have something for everyone at Bob Evans. What's your favorite?
I like the chicken salad sandwiches. They're excellent.
Chicken salad
Nancy,
sandwiches.
excellent.
Now, tell me what part of West Virginia you're from again?
Southern West Virginia, on the Virginia border.
On the Virginia border.
Mhm.
I know there are a lot of Bob Evans in West Virginia. I think there are.
One in Princeton.
In
We
Princeton.
eat breakfast there a lot.
If you and your family have a favorite destination, place, or person that you'd like to have featured on our show, contact us. Here's how. You can write your suggestions to us at WNEO, care of Only Ohio, Kent, Ohio, 44240-5191, or contact me at onlyohio1@AOL.com. You can learn more about Only Ohio by visiting our website at www.onlyohio.org. What an amazing story about an amazing man. It's an example of what you can do with a good idea, a lot of heart, and the support of your family and friends. I hope you'll join me again next time as we discover together Ohio's greatest treasures right here on Only Ohio. After all, there's a lot more to Ohio than you might think.
If you've enjoyed this episode of Only Ohio and would like to see it again or share it with family and friends, it's available on VHS and DVD. Just call 1-800-554-4549. This has been a Judy Jeffreys production.